Y'all check it out. Old Bloodbath Racing, Shannon Young's hood and his valence. You know, I wrecked and tore the other valence up a long time ago. I had it patched together. So coming over here today, drilling the holes. That way I can go and get all that stuff ready to get it ready to paint. The hoods are trimmed to fit, so it hangs way over, and you got to trim it down to your liking, which I like. Actually, it has a little bit less of a slope than what that hood has here in the front. It's a little lower. But we're getting there with it. Gotta pull this in back, drill it. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Well, another day, another dollar. I ain't really been recording much lately. We're gonna change that. Here, race season's kicking off, so the videos, I'm gonna start putting them back out like I used to, record some throughout the week of us working on stuff. I've had this Camaro. Part of the deal with this building that my house that was gave to me was I had this Camaro that I was going through and going to paint it for the guy. Well, it ended up, I didn't realize that when I painted the car that, so when you buy paint, you get a gallon of paint. Normally you got to buy a quart of hardener. Well, he had a gallon of paint and he had a quart with it. Well, had different part numbers, W200 and W100, some Wanda stuff. I ain't really familiar with it, but so I ended up mixed the quart in with the cleared the car. Everything was looking good. Come back that night, I was like, looks like it ain't kind of laid down as much as it should, because normally that paint will just start laying over like over a day or two. It'll lay smoother and smoother. Well, it didn't. It just kind of stayed there. I was like, that's kind of weird. So the next day I take it and, oh, that's the neighbor, got the music up. Next day it rained and it had white spots on it. I was like, what the freaking crap's going on with this thing? So I got to looking, and the paint hadn't hardened all the way. It was still in my little jug. It was still wet inside where I mixed. I was like, that's weird. So let it sit out for like a week, dealing with it. Still wouldn't do nothing. It hardened up a little bit, but it still was soft. Got to look and realize that the quart wasn't a quart of hardener. It was a quart of clear. Not the same brand clear, just a different part number. So was what it was. Let it sit there, get as hard as I could get it hardened. So what I ended up doing, I took me some base and I mixed me some hardener in it, and I sprayed base over. I painted the hood first and the wing, and then I ended up taking it and mixing me some base up with some hardener in it and spraying the car and letting it dry, and then I re-cleared the car. So far it looks pretty good. Here, I'll video it for you, walk around it. Also, tonight's Shady Side got the new wheels on the S10, but here it is. So far, looks pretty good around. So I've gone through and I re-sprayed it yesterday. Like I said, I sprayed the wing last week and the hood last week. But all in all, paint turned out pretty good. I'm gonna take the old truck to the track. Hey, look at Dennis. Look at Dennis. Where's it at?
Up?
Where's it at? Where's the turbo at?
Right? Look at that.
What that turbo make you do?
18.
18.
I'm going 17 now.
Put a turbo on that thing, lost 2 seconds. Got 2 seconds back. Got Josh's truck here. He got him a nitrous kit. We about to see if we can't wire this thing up in the parking lot and see what this thing will run tonight. What you think, Josh? He thinks I'm crazy. So I figured out that the timing's off on it. So I had it at 20 degrees. And I put it at 23 and it was grungy. So pulled it back to 3 degrees. Picked up 2/10. So now I'm gonna go back and add 4 degrees to it just to see how close we are, see if it peaks up and go from there. Well, what do we got here? Hey, did you get the laptop and the charger, Caden? Get the laptop. Got the street truck going home. It's over there. Yeah, you got to get the charger and all. Got the street truck. Got methanol for my car. Woo-wee, she close. 55 gallons on the back of this thing. Kane's driving it. Josh's truck sounds like the flex plate in it had come, a bolt come loose on. We never did get the spray. We were gonna put a nitrous kit on it. We didn't have a wire throttle switch, so we changed our mind. He was making past it, started rattling. Like I said, it sounded like a flex plate bolts out of it. But I'm gonna drop him off on the way.
Got some life to it.
And then we'll load that thing up on it and going home. So Kane's gonna follow me to Josh's house. That drum on the back up, look at that thing look good. I love them drag lights.